Testing. Hi there, guys. My name is Rohan, baby, and today we are going to be talking about what causes a cloud burst. Today we're going to be talking about what is a cloud burst and what causes it. Okay, we're basically going to be talking about this. So we know that rain, or we think that rain is good for us, right? It is known as a life-sustaining thing, right? But sometimes, in some cases, a meteorological phenomenon can happen, being a cloudburst. They're characterized by intense and sudden rainfall, okay, which can lead up to 100 milliliters or 4 inches, okay, in height per hour, okay, which is super fast in just flat areas, okay, which is very fast, which can immediately cause flash floods, landslides, infrastructure damage, and destroying many ecosystems and risk of human lives. Okay, so basically they're classified as a geohydrological hydro hydrological hazard. Okay, what hydrological whatever this is called, okay, what it means is that it's based off of two parts. The first part being that it's due to how heavy the rain will hit, and second being the land around the area, okay, which takes all the damage and stuff like that. But what is it, like, what is a cloudburst and how it's made is that basically in mountain regions, right, in the bottom where water is, warm water, moist water, okay, warm, moist air, okay, from the water slowly climbs up the mountain due to something called orographic lifting, okay, so it slowly goes up there up to the very top, and due to low atmospheric pressure, okay, it basically expands and cools. Uh, a decobletic. Okay, I can't spell it properly, but basically what this means, okay, is basically that the air, okay, the air around the air in like all the hot water air, okay, doesn't exchange with the surroundings, okay, so it basically stays with itself, and basically it creates like this bubble, kind of, right? And when the energy inside of the air, okay, so in this super cloud, okay, it basically uses the energy and the temperature drops, okay, and all of this vapor turns into droplets, and since there's a butt ton of them, they all get sucked up and turned into a cloud, okay. But the thing is, these clouds have a lot of water in them, and just from initially being created, they can cause a lot of damage initially, but that's not what happens due to updrafts and air currents, okay, all of this stuff, right? Due to this basically suspends the droplets up, okay? And as more droplets are being taken, right? It gets more and more bigger, and eventually, until the updraft stops and weakens, or there's too much water, it all of a sudden bursts down suddenly, okay? That's basically what a cloudburst is, the burst of all of this water coming down on you. And as it comes down, some of the droplets will absorb tiny other droplets, and basically all of it basically downpours. Okay, it downpours all onto the ground and causes all of the following stuff that can happen. So, how can we stop these things? Well, you can't stop a cloudburst itself, but we can predict some. For example, thanks to Doppler radars, which basically warn us of eventual stuff, right? And can allow us to get early evacuations. And you should always listen to weather alerts just to see. And in the case that you actually see a cloudburst, stay away from rivers, drains, and flooded streets, and stuff like that, because the water level can easily rise. Okay, so stay away from those areas, evacuate, go through flooding procedures and emergencies, and you should be fine. That's basically what causes a cloudburst. And that's basically it. Thank you for watching this video and hope to see you next time. Bye bye.